Welcome everybody. Today we are at the campus farmers market, and if you've been here, awesome. If you have not, this is what it looks like. So it does not look like a big market, but inside we just have to wait and see. Okay. They're laughing. They're having a good time.
Hello.
Just hoping that you guys can make it today, but maybe next time. All right. So for some of you who are like craving for chocolates. The best place to go is like back here where there's like as long as you have this like 70 to 75% dark chocolate in them, that's the best stuff. I mean, it's actually good for you because of the antioxidants. So this is where I go. Anything over there where there's like 20%, you don't want that. You want to be here. Okay, stay away from the milk chocolate. Definitely go for the 70%, and I believe they also have like 85%, which I really go for. It's just.
Where is that?
Okay.
And can I cook with this?
You can make the. I'm gonna actually show you how to make the hot cocoa.
Okay.
Using this stuff. I would choose raw honey all day, any day, just because it's considered paleo. Anyways, it's just raw honey. Not much taste to it. Like for example, you have like the where is it? The orange blossom. I mean, I don't know what else they put in there. So to me, just raw honey is perfect for tasting and for. This is the stuff you should be getting at least like once a month. Yeah. I mean, this thing here will last you.
What do we got there?
This is basically like the big almonds. I mean, it's for like $13. I'll make my almond flour, not the grainy one. I make it real fine. Watch the video.
Processor?
Yeah. The food processor. No. Blender. Use a blender. I'll show you again how to do it. But this is what I would get. Alright, this is also the best place for you to make your own trail mix. Again, you want to make sure that there's not much sugar in them, like this one right here. Tons of like sugar. Stay away from this. But look for like the natural like dried fruits here. Okay? People are always asking me, oh Ray, I need some chips. I need something crunchy. Especially Jeff Thompson actually likes his chips. So a good substitute, definitely go for corn tortilla chips. Corn is it's not considered like the best stuff, but it's a great cheat meal or something just kind of munch on. You can crunch it up, put it in your salad, something give it a crunch. I mean, that's how I like my salad anyway. So tons of sugar, tons of sugar. The best. I mean, if you look here, cane sugar, pure cane sugar. You don't want to stay away from this. As much as it tastes good, I'll definitely find other ways to make your own marinating, sauces for your, for fish, chicken, meat, whatever. Asians love their soy sauce, and for one of these days I'm going to be making my own paleo fried rice. So hey Ray, soy sauce is not really gluten free, but there is actually a substitute. This is a gluten free soy sauce.
Tamari.
It's tamari, organic tamari, and it tastes as it's the same thing. I mean, I don't really care the difference. This is the best substitute. If you want to cook like high heat, definitely sesame oil is the best oil to use, other than coconut oil. But I would definitely not use the olive oil for high heat because it turns toxic at a certain temperature. At room temperature, this oil, coconut oil, stays in solid form. Since right now we're in like a cooler environment, it's actually rock hard. But you put them in a cupboard, like far away from the air conditioning. This stuff will stay soft, easy for you to scoop, and just do whatever you want to it.
What do you use coconut oil for?
To cook, I use it as my oil to cook it. It's very good with high heat. So it shouldn't have that black smoke or anything, kind of coming out. It stays pretty stable. For your bread, arrowroot, okay? I got the recipe from Jen's Gone Paleo. So apparently this is like a paleo root. This is also good for. I'm gonna play around with it and see if I can make the calamari, tempura dish with this. So if it works, it works. If it doesn't, I'll eat it myself. The difference between the coconut milk, coconut cream, and the coconut oil is basically the percentage of the fat, of water and fat. So this one would be like a higher percentage because it's rock hard. It's all solid. Whereas this one's more thicker. I mean, I can't really hear the liquid side, but whereas the coconut milk, that's all liquid right there.
Right.
I use coconut milk to make my my protein shake. If not, I can also use it to make my bread, to make the bread more fluffier. Okay, and other than that, it's a general use. I mean, I chug it at night sometimes. So there's so many uses for it. It's just really up to your imagination on what you can do with it.
Sauces, stuff like that.
Oh yes, also sauces. Oh yeah, for example, for the curry dish that we're gonna make, definitely gonna use this. As you can see here, we have different kinds of spices and seasonings, and you don't need to pick up one of each. You don't need all that, but depending on what you need for your dish, then this is the best place to get your spices, because each packaging costs about like a couple of cents just for like a nice package of it. So you don't need to go to like Publix and buy like a nice bottle. Costs like $3, where you can buy here for like 39 cents. What we have here is a yuca root. It's so cheap. It's like 59 cents a pound. It's, well, although this might be, it's kind of heavy though. So, but still, it's a great alternative to if you want to have some chips or French fries. High in vitamins and nutrients as well. A lot of the stuff here in the vegetable aisle is basically good for you, right? But what you do gotta watch out for like the peanuts. So it's, yes, it is in the vegetable aisle, but that doesn't mean it's good for you. If it's colorful, take it. The more colorful it is, just the best stuff that you're supposed to put in your body anyway. So if you have any doubts on what to get, give us a call or ask us, and then we'll let you know what's going on. All right. Are you ready? All right. Yeah. So people go, I miss my spaghetti. I gotta have my pasta. And I was like, look, man, there's always a substitute for everything. This one in particular is called a spaghetti squash. It's called a spaghetti squash for a reason. When you slice it in half, they actually come up with different strands of like little. It looks like spaghetti basically. I will make a video about it, how to make your own spaghetti squash, and just gonna show you. It's fairly simple to make, not too complicated. You just gotta cook it up first, and the spaghetti part of it will just come right off.
This is gonna be good.
So since a lot of the vegetables here do not have like preservatives that you normally find in like Publix or Kroger, these vegetables would go bad in like within days. Well, hold on though, don't be like, hey Ray, what the hell, Ray. What you want to do is cut them up however you want, put them in a Ziploc bag, put them in the freezer. It'll stay there for like months. So always store your vegetables in the freezer if you have any space. All right. So that's one trick, right? So you don't want to pay $11.99 like per pound of like yellowfish tuna. It's so expensive. It's good because it has like high like iron and all that good stuff, but it's too much. I'm gonna find you another place where you can get them for like. Look, over there is the same fish for $11, all right, per pound. You go over here, $1.49. It's the same amount of fish. Matter of fact, it's even the best part of the fish because it has a lot of blood in it. The blood part is good. That's like what the muscular part is. When you cook that joint, it's the same thing as if you actually, even not better than the one that you got over there. It doesn't look like very appetizing, but when you look it up,
it's normal.
It's
It tastes normal.
Oh my god, it tastes even better than the one over there. All right. So before we conclude a little trip here, a little tour. Again, next time you come back here, make sure that you eat first so that you're not empty stomach. Plan ahead. Plan out what you need. Don't just go because you want to buy something. Plan ahead. Want to make sure that you check your fridge. See what you actually need versus what you want. All right. Other than that, just happy shopping. All right. See y'all next.
Okay. The Buckhead Whole Foods has a section in their fish section that's all the way to the right-hand side, and it is a bunch of scrap fish that didn't meet the pound requirements. So you can go there and tell them specifically what kind of fish that you want. They'll pick it out, and it's a lot cheaper than buying the full pound.
It's like basically just chop them down. I mean, that'll be like a couple of bloody ones.
You said roast beef and ham?
Yeah, ham and ham. I mean, that's what what's this? Another snack idea is a beef jerky, a bison beef jerky. Although I'm a little hesitant to buy this because it's a little pricey for what it is. I ended up like snacking on this for like 10 minutes, and I'm like, dang it, I just kind of wasted $2.70 on it. So as much as it's kind of tempting to buy it, I would stay away from this only because of the cost. Other than that, it's
I did much better, $75, and I got all of my meat for the week. So ground sirloin, tuna, yellowfin tuna, $1.81 for an entire pound. Sausages, squashes, everything you can imagine, our entire groceries for $75. 2 things of eggs, spaghetti squash, apples. And once you buy the staples, Ray and I were just talking about it, so I bought honey for the organic honey that's $12. Next time I'm not going to have to buy that, so my grocery bill is even lower. So once you get your staples in, it's not always going to be as high.
Amen.
So,
Coach Ray, thank you.
Oh yeah,
Thank
no problem.
you, Coach
Anytime. If you guys have any questions, about how to get to here, if you guys need another tour, let me know. Email us at info@akcostume.com.